This next drill is a hip switching drill. Switching your hips is really important because the way your hips are facing is the way your body is facing. When we switch our hips, our spine also follows. And so for example, when I say switch your hips, if I have my left hip on the mat and my coach shouts, switch your hips, what I'm gonna do is move in a way that's gonna put my right hip on the mat. This is the movement when we do the 2 shrimps in a row to recover guard, where if I'm on the bottom and the guy's in side control and I shrimp away, get in, shrimp, reclose my guard. You can see that when I'm switching my hips, I'm basically switching which hip is in the air and which hip is on the mat. We always want to be on our side, generally speaking. So, great hip switch drill. We're going to lay flat. One foot is going to step over the other. Now notice that my right hip is in the air and my left hip is on the mat. I'm going to use this foot to switch. Now my left hip is in the air, my right hip is on the mat. My left leg is going to step over, and I'm going to pull myself all the way to the other side where my left hip is down. So I'm going to change the angle so you can see more a little bit how this works. So my legs are in even position. Now my right hip is on the mat. Step way far over, pull myself all the way to my left hip on the mat. Step way far over, put all the way right foot, right hip on the mat. This is a really important thing because if I just step here, yeah, that's really useful, but the further I step, the more my body is going to get used to over-exaggerating these movements, and the more I'm going to build the ability to change hip direction quickly. So this little hip switch drill is a way to get used to putting one hip on the mat and switching it to having the other hip on the mat.